caravan.
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning. Shut up.
No, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? You can't even live one.
Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
Okay. I bet my life on it.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
Better unpause the microphone. Get unpaused microphone. What happened to the glass? Microphone me. What happened to the glass thing? There should be a thing with glass thing. Anyways. Let's begin. So I've got a new thing that I want to try out, and I don't know if I want to start it here. Kind of feel like I want to start it when I use the wing boots. Yeah, I think I do. So I'm going to reset that and get the save state. So I've got another, I'm going to work on one spot that I think I could potentially save a bit of time. And then put a little bit more practice towards the wing boot extensions. And then do some runsies. So that is the plan. So I'm actually going to run this timer just to see. It's not actually going to be recording anything specific, except for I want to find out how long it takes me to get I guess it's going to affect it all the way up from here to the battle suit, because there's something that I want to change up. So I'm going to run this the original way, or as close to as possible, from here to the battle suit, and then we'll see what happens with the change. Okay, so that's good. And perfect kill. We're just going to see how this affects the run. Basically, we're not going to get the ointment, which makes it harder because we have to worry more about damage. but has a good potential to save some time, and I'm good enough. I don't need the ointment. I do it just for out of habit now. I guess I did change that kill up too. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Walk through these guys. So this is the ointment screen. I guess I could just measure... Oh, that was bad. I guess I could just measure the ointment.
I bet my life on it.
But I think it changes other things as well, so... But I'm planning on just going in that ladder and not actually getting the ointment at all. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You have the ointment, which allows you to not get hurt, but even when you touch poison, you still get hurt. Which I don't understand that. But like, I don't have to mess with him because I have the ointment. I don't have to worry about these guys because I have the ointment. So I don't know if where the balance is going to be with the time save. See, I don't have to fight those guys. I mean, there's so much time that I think you save just being able to run with the ointment that you won't get otherwise. But you have those text boxes as well. Let's get kinky. So I just want to do a quick test to see if it's worth trying to implement this, because it may save, 15, 20 seconds potentially. That was bad, but not too bad. That was really bad. How did I jump so far? I normally kill him. Doo-doo. Canada. What is going on? Goat Fort, brother, what's going on, man? Alright, so we're practicing a new idea here for time save. We kill him. Perfectly done. This is the original way. I'm just testing. And there's the battle suit. So we are at 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Is the original way. Plus or minus a couple little mistakes, but that was actually a pretty clean segment there. So now what I'm going to do differently is, instead of doing that way and actually getting the elixir, I'll go back and do it again.
Woohoo! Look who knows so much. Huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
And it may take me a couple tries to get it without the elixir. So I'm trying to remember in my head, because it's completely new strats. The problem with memorizing a game is you memorize it, and if you try to change something, you have it so deeply memorized in your head that it's easy to not remember anything new. This is all the same. So brother, I got your volumes all painted up. That paint is really, really super weird to work with. It's not even paint. It's more like you're trying to spread like a, for lack of a better word, like a paste on it. So brushes definitely don't really work. Alright, so I wasted a little extra time there. Whoop, what's going on, man? I couldn't see that. I'm working on a little bit of a... Oh, it's a host. Thanks for the host. Nice. I'm working on a little bit of a different strat here. I'll get to it as soon as I get through this section. I'm trying to skip this elixir here. And I don't know. I've never tried it before. I want to see... I did it without skipping the elixir. Now I'm going to see what kind of time save I can get getting to the battle suit. Take a damage there. Take the damage here. The wing boots is gone. But we don't get the menus for the... Alright, so we drop down. I think if I hit him, I can get a damage boost forward there. Okay, that's good. We are taking a lot more damage. True, Rob. Oh, I can show you where the elixir is. It really makes... Oh, crap, took extra damage. That's not good. It really makes things convenient here. But now that I want to say better, I don't think I need it. I just want to see where the time save would potentially be. Let's get kinky. But my life is pretty dangerously low here. Damage boost. Can't touch the chicken. I really need this. Nice, that was good. Another damage boost. Ooh, man, is my life low. I'm probably going to have to play it safe and kill him. Alright, I should be alright. Oh, crap. I didn't time the hit as you come down through there. What's up, Whoop? Have you got a chance to do any more runs? For everybody, Whoop is also a current runner of Faxanadu, or Faxanadu, however you want to say it. Yeah, that, right where I was saying, I went in there and I said I was skipping out on the elixir. That room there with the tall ladder, and you've got the guy with the stick, mace stick thing. Cool, cool. House of Grind, he says facts. So do I. What's up, House of Grind? Okay, so let's try this again.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well,
so what we're trying to do is we're trying to eliminate one elixir grab, but you can see right here the problem with it is there's a chance that I die. So we're gonna get some runs going, but I'm gonna do a little bit of practice first. Wing boots to hit this guy. Perfect. I'm going to do some boss battle warm-ups as well. Got that kill, but I actually hesitated, which was silly. Out of my way. In and talk to the pigman. Yeah, I'm going to do those bosses. I just want to get an idea of what the time save would be minus this. If I can't get this here, what I'll do is just find out how much time it takes to actually get the... to pick up the elixir itself, and that'll give me my time save. Really. Ooh, get the A key ready and grab the coin. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that damage there, but that's alright. Forward damage boost, we're good. I'll show you where the elixir is. It's coming up on the next screen. So there's an elixir if I kill this guy. But I got to go all the way to the very right side of that screen for it. I have to kill him, go to the right side of the screen, where this saves, obviously, quite a bit of time. But not only do you take damage, that was good. Uh-oh. So I'm quite a bit slow here, because the wing boots didn't even last me over the poison. So that's not good. We'll see. Actually, no, I don't think I can survive that. I gotta try again. One more try.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only most...
Well, the elixirs, House of Grind, they happen when you pick them up. So what it does is it gives me invincibility through a decent section of this segment of the run. So what I want to do is skip out on the... And what I'll do is, let me try it one more time. Because I should be able to get it. I haven't been practicing it, so I should at least give it a couple tries. Oh, that's garbage. Well, I apologize for hearing the audio cue again.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
I'll get the boots there. That may be an easier timing. There we go.
What's up?
So when you use the wing boots, you stab. It also gives you an opportunity to knock that enemy away. That's a good quick kill. Now we're on pace. Yeah, we're going to do some boss warm-ups. And then we're going to play a little bit with the wing boot extensions. Because there's like over a minute time save there. And then we're going to try to get a couple runs in too, maybe. Do. A key, catch the coin. Alright, so I gotta hit him and double deluge. There it is. That's better. I get run speed by the time I exit, so it's a little faster. That was slow and I didn't want the damage. Because I don't... Okay, I did get the forward damage boost there. You need to play this way with those damages and stuff, because you have to be able to get your wing boots to last past this section coming up. So that's where I skip the elixir. Be at about 10 with your wing boots by the time you hit him is good. Try to steal some of this meat. Oh, I got both meats. That's really good. Use the wing boots to skip the poison. Just enough wing boots to skip the poison. Tap him and make it past him. Tap the panda. Get a damage boost forward right there. That's good.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together.
Today. This is good. I'm going to get some life up top here, which should make it alright for me to use some more damage boosts. There's a life. Let's get kinky. Damage boost here. It's a forward. Get the bird skip. Jump out the door. Perfectly done. Jump on the second step for the damage. Another damage boost. Normally, you can damage boost past him, but I feel like I need to just be a little more careful with life. This is where I died last time, because you have to time this strike on the chicken good. Got him. Alright, we should be alright now. Took another hit there. Shiny magical rod. Prime the room. 1 and a 2. Woo-wee! Look at the life.
No, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why?
Okay, so the potential time save off of just some random runs is 13 seconds. Which, hey, 13 seconds, man. That's good. I'm willing to practice that a little bit. Because really, actually, I take that back. The other part of the time save is, when I come over here, because I have so little life, I'm going to get a one-hit death warp. Boop. Yeah, Whoop, you're going to have to start eking away from trying to kill everything. At the beginning, I did the same thing. You try to kill everything, and then you need to realize that you can take a second to kill somebody, but if you don't need to, they can be used to damage boost you forward and not slow you down, but make you faster. So, yeah, you got to do that in a lot of cases. But, like, right here, because it's a one-hit death warp, when I get the elixir, I've got half my life by the time I get here, and I need to take 3 or 4 hits there. So this may turn into a 20-second time save. I think it's definitely worth it. I just wanted to take a peek at it.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only most...
Alright, so we'll do some grinds on the bosses, and then I want to work on the wing boots a little bit. Ooh, House of Grind, what's the new beer? And I don't know why you're saying, damn it. I mean, that's a good thing. I have to get a beer, and it's one that you've never tried. That's a fantastic thing. All right, so let's do Black Onyx. And whoop, here's a little rundown on how I do the Black Onyx fight. And it's good because I'll run through it anyways, and then some of the things that I didn't see covered in some of the other tutorials I watched. So you're probably familiar with how he works. Every time he lands, he looks for your location to jump at you. If you've ever got to this fight, I don't know if you use wing boots here, but I don't. If you've ever got to this fight and not had enough life to take the hit, you can stop right about here, and he'll wait for him to jump left, and he'll jump over you, and then just grind him that way. So you're actually stopping on, if you look at the floor, it's like the second upside down, or the second U, like right here. And he'll jump to the corner, see you, and as soon as he leaves the ground, you have time to get here. He'll jump your head, and then you grind him. So that's if you don't have enough life to take a hit. Really, this practice here is warming up on the mashing, so it doesn't really matter how I do it. A lot of people, they do this. They take one hit, he jumps their head, he jumps back. Oh, I missed the one cycle. And do that grind. I got you. Yeah, the boots would be faster, but the route that I use, I don't grab an extra pair, and I don't extend any of my boots yet, so I wouldn't be able to extend them to here. But the way that I'm doing this fight now is if you hesitate on the ladder, you can keep him from having to jump you, and he'll sit right there. You grind him quick, and then Black Onyx. Boots are definitely faster, so if your route allows you to get an extra set of boots, and you have it worked out where you're actually using the boots into here, you may find that it works better for you. I could probably grind an extra set of boots. In Bird Hospital, I had them written down here. Where is it at? In Bird Hospital, I think it takes 12 seconds to grind an extra set of boots. So any place that you want to have another pair of boots, if you're doing the Bird Hospital, you can get an extra pair in 12 seconds at a cost of a little bit of magic. Relic Brewing, I'm familiar with. Serpent Hour. No. With lactose. Hot tip, or not hot tip, bit of information about why brewers use lactose. Lactose is an unfermentable sugar, so when they're using lactose back in a beer, it's to give it a little bit of residual sweetness and thicken the mouthfeel a little bit. The yeast won't actually work the lactose, so unlike any of your other fermentables, the yeast will eat through them all and make alcohol. And for a beer with like 8% alcohol, they're using really sturdy yeast that's really going to work all of the sugars. I'm surprised that they pair it with it. Okay, it's double dry hopped. I was thinking it was a dry beer, but sounds delicious. I love IPAs. So I guess for this fight, I'd have to see doing it with the wing boots and saving walking up top, dropping down, walking to the Black Onyx, and walking back if it saves me those seconds. But here's one that I guess, whoop, you just saw me do the battle suit. This one I've developed with the help of some of the guys in the chat. We worked a couple nights ago on developing some strats for this. I think the most consistent one is you stand here, hit him on the way up, and then like hit him in the corner, because you always want to hit the boss when he's jumping, because if you hit him on the way down, he's going to hit the ground and directly react to you. So if I hit him while he's on his way down, he hits the ground and then jumps right at me. And so most of the time we want to hit him when he's on his way up. I found that if you run in and you do a falling strike as he's coming down, he will directly jump at you, but because you will have time to land and jump and strike him again, you can force him into the corner pretty quickly. So it would be like that. And that's the quickest way I found to grind that. I don't think I'll ever change that grind. It's super consistent. Whoops. If my mashing is doing good, it is. The only thing you have to do is, if you're coming at it with run speed, you're going to be moving too fast, and you're going to jump into him, and it doesn't really work. So if you're coming at it with run speed, or for me, I do it every time, I pause at this crack right there, just a second, or a frame pause, just enough to lose run speed. That way when you're coming at him, you're not moving too quickly. So if you come in, pause, falling strike, strike again, and murder. And that's how I work the battlesuit. And like I said, these warm-ups are just to warm up the mashing. The little sweet's the lactose, for sure. And that would help with the smoothness, too, because it's probably got a pretty thick mouthfeel as well. And being it's a double IPA... Oh, but it's got to be hoppy. I want a hoppy beer now. Dragon Slayer fight. And I don't practice at all the main boss in the game. I've been boxing him into the left corner since he can't escape, but that seems more... Oh, well, one thing with boxing him in the left corner, then you have to run over, get the battle suit, and come back, and that's a whole screen of traversing there. This is really quite simple what I'm doing there. Just a falling stab and a deluge. I'm doing a stab and a deluge on both of those hits to get the extra hit in. But yeah, just a falling stab pushes him away, and as soon as you land, you jump again, stab him again. That second stab is when he's on his way up, so he'll turn around and go right into the corner just where you want him, and then you mash. And then when you kill him, you're right there at the battlesuit. Here's the question of the day. Okay. The choice depends on who the someone is. You're talking about the would you rather? Oh, okay. It depends on who the someone is. It's an unknown someone. You don't know this person. It's the same person's underwear and or toothbrush, but you don't know who they are. That makes it super gross. Alright, so for this boss, I jump up and hover, and then get into him. I'm trying to position myself on the ceiling. You could see that I'm right on the crack between those two different features. So that's where I want to position myself. That puts me in a spot where I'm not going to get hit, and also I'm close enough to hit him with my sword. Lordo, what's going on, man? They're both, yes, they are both really gross. Super gross. I wanted everybody to be awkward today. I'll go toothbrush. Ooh. House of Grinds found a loophole. That's good, because when you're brushing your teeth, you get to rinse the toothbrush, and you put toothpaste on it. I didn't think about that. Won't be that bad. Okay, well, Whoop, I could guide you through. I found some ways of saving some time to get my boots to last through the king pretty easily. And it helps if you can kill him in one cycle. You can kill him when he's still up top. Correct. The bosses are pretty easy in this game. The only thing that I do differently on this fight than some other people do is a lot of people start off with a deluge, but then I have to try to play catch up. And you can see I started off with the deluge, but since that stops my forward progress, I don't actually get my first hit on him until I'm midway up the screen. And if you look, now that I've hit him midway up the screen, he's pushed into the corner, and I can't hit him again until... Oh, I lost the boots. I won't be able to hit him again if you deluge first. I can't. I'm not there. Hit him midway, and I can get some hits in right there. It does work. I'll probably get the fight, but it's a bit quicker if you don't deluge. Whoops, that was bad. If you don't use the deluge, because you can hit him here and then hit. You can just, you can be hitting him on your way up. And I find I'm a lot more consistent getting the one cycle from there. But I could show you and it'll be the last of the practice, last of the warm-ups. I'll show you my strats going through to him, and that would be 12, I think. I need to name all of the save states. It would really be helpful. And yeah, this is as close as I'm going to be able to get to it. And there's actually a new strat I want to work here. I think you can just jump through this whole stage. Yeah, you do. Wow. So I've been, because you only take 2 hits, and I've been taking that hit, and then you take another hit there anyways, and you waste time killing them. I was watching a video of someone in like 8th place or something, but I like to watch different approaches. And they come through here, jump, and he pushes you forward, and your invincibility after the damage lasts until you get into the next screen. So it's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot to say, Lordo, so I hear that that Simple lowered the world record again. So he basically had the same run that you did, but he only had 5 encounters. Introducing Buzz Thunder. Buzz, how's it going, fella? Blockhead, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. And Mike's in the chat. Wow, we got a little crowd started already. This is awesome. He took your route. What a jerk. You find all the hot strats. He probably does the fire strats. I mean, basically, he's waiting for you to come up with new ways of making the game faster, and then he just goes. Lurk away, Blockhead. Lurk away. Oh, I don't know. I started Nightbot, House of Grind, but I never set it up. So if it's doing something, I apologize. I don't know what it is. Oh, I see it. You're asking for the commands. Sorry. Wow. It is the best streamer. Oh, Buzz, thanks, man. So, all right. So we've got new strats here. Whoop, I'll run you through to, yep, take a hit there, go out the door. That's awesome. You could also jump here. Ooh. Not if you don't do it right. Maybe I don't have run speed because of this. Can I still make the jump? Ooh, I don't know if that'll work. Gotta stab this guy in the toe. Take this guy's delicious, tasty meat. Flub-blub. Flub-blub. So really, this part doesn't matter a whole lot, Whoop. It's going to be from when I use the boots. Get out of here. Oh, I wanted that meat. I'm not worried about speed right here. I'm going to grind up a little bit of life. I'd love to have a run where I didn't have to do one grind there. I normally do one grind every time.
Marriage is what brings us
So I don't use the
together
boots
today.
until like the spot I have to use them, really. Jump down. I take a hit on the ladder. That works there. Actually, I took a second hit, which is not good. Come through here. Stab, 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 deluge. You've got enough magic to throw that deluge. Many rods, come on down. Deluge. Oh, no. That's not good. Well, now I don't have any speed. Get the jump. Ah, nice. Jump, run off, jump, grab. Indian Bull, receive my strikes. Alright, so coming up, this is where I use, I'll actually do a save state here. This is where I use the boots. And I try to use them at the very bottom of the ladder. You hug the top, jump, jump, and jump. Running's a little faster than just using the boots the whole way. Wait for the B, throw. If you want to make up more time and you have a lot of life, you can just strike once here and run down. You'll take a hit at the top, but it's a lot faster. Then we're going to run right. Blockhead chooses none. Not an option. This is a deluge and a strike. Pushes him away just enough to get in here and run through. Jump up the ladder. Jump. Okay. Oh no, what did I just do? I wanted to pause it there and show you something. Sometimes my save states do weird things to the graphics. Hopefully this gets fixed. I'll go through that again. Boop. Boop. You have to choose one. Alright, good. The graphics are better there. I've got enough life to do this. You want to get close enough to that bird to kill the bee, otherwise the bee can knock you backwards. You gotta get close to him too to make sure you get the full damage knockback to get him out of your way. I was gonna say, you need to move as far right here as you can, or sometimes you'll catch that ledge. And now we have 11 on the wing boots getting into the fight, which is plenty. And I kind of messed the fight up. He may fall. Nope, I got him. See, I still have 6 on my wing boots after the fight, but I don't have enough life, which is a bit of a bummer because I haven't found a way. It says, but yeah, I see how much extra time you got without pausing. Where do you pause? This is one would you rather. Sorry, Manny, I just saw that one would you rather that I am not participating in. Both choices make me sick. You don't have to play. Know that you're crushing my soul. Definitely dirty underwear. See, but Buzz, some people have brought up some good pointers, and that is you get to rinse the toothbrush because you're putting toothpaste, I mean, you're brushing your teeth. Rinse it, put toothpaste on it, and really is it all that bad? But it is going in your mouth. It's like someone else inside you. Yuck. Okay. Yeah, that's when you don't have to use the wing boots any earlier than I showed you. That's the now, if you're going to do wing boot extensions, you can adjust that, but I don't do any wing boot extensions. I'm starting to learn them now. Yeah, right. If I don't see if I have enough life. I'm going to take the screen wrap damage here. You always take it. Just enough. But the problem is I don't think I have enough here. I can knock the banana squid out of the way, but then I'm going to take damage there. I guess I would have to jump over him and come back around and then shoot, you know, use deluge and stuff to kill that Tektite. I think that's the only way I can do it. Yuck. People inside other people. Gross. No, there's no semen on the underwear. Yeah, it's just dirty. That's all I know. It's been worn. It's like they didn't play football in it or anything, but they may have went to like a club dancing. Mike, what's the would you rather? He wants to know. This is what everybody's you're complaining about. I make them too easy, and then when I make them hard, no one wants to play. Is there semen on the toothbrush? Definitely, yes. If there's no semen, then it's clean. You guys are awful. Okay, so that's what I would do. Whoop. If you're running out of wing boots there, you saw where I use them at the end of the ladder. That's like the last place you can use them. And it really doesn't benefit you to use them any earlier. I've seen some people use them in that B room with those 4 jumps. But you don't really need to use them there. As long as you hit that ladder quickly, you can throw a deluge and kill a bee, and then you can jump across those platforms freely. Yeah, House of Grime's right. I mean, you guys can imagine what would normally be on a toothbrush and normally in underwear. Okay, so I did the save state here. We're only going to do this a couple times, and then we're going to go straight to doing some runs. And I'm not going to add any new into my strats for the runs, even though I've got some. Like I could try to go without the. Okay, we're here. I could try to go without the the elixir that I was practicing very early in the stream. I can try to go without that, and that's going to save 20 seconds. But there's a good chance that I'll rip the run. So I guess I'll have to go by how I feel when I get there. The catch is the toothbrush was used to clean the underwear. Okay, so extra large tidy whities, Buzz. All right, the go for here is trying to get as far as we can with the wing boots the way that they are. And what was I doing? Okay, I was trying to pause at the beginning of all of the optimal screens. So, for example, I'm skipping out on Bird Hospital. I've already got the wing boots queued up. So I'm not going to use any pauses here. Oops, that's a waste of time. Let him drop, come up, and pause. That pause is pretty consistent. Oh, crap. That's weird. If you fly up that screen transition, you'll land under a block and you can't make it. 8060, thanks for the bits, man. But if you take the ladder in that room, you're fine. It's just a weird thing. And thanks for joining us, 8060, in the house, folks. Okay, so we're up.
For me to poop on.
Alright, so the pause is there. I probably missed it because I didn't have run speed. Let me try that again. And I got to get used to my fingers being in the position they are. Super weird. Alright, up. There's a pause there that I'm not trying yet. In the drink. Up. There we go. Now we've got it. Pause. Jump and fly. I won't know if I get... see, I can't do that. I have to land and then get to the ladder. It might be the best command. I don't know, Buzz, have you tried the time command? You're on a timeout, so someone else throw the time command in there. It's pretty good as well. Buzz's command is really good.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They can be used in tandem. They can be used together. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, there we are. Pause, jump, fly. Climb up the ladder. Stab, 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 stab. I know the out of this room pause. It's right there. Damage boost. Okay, and pause. Oh, crap! So I was pausing and hitting up to go in the door of the church. And, well, obviously when you're pausing and holding up, it resets your save state. Garbage. What's that from? It's from a lady that was on the news. What was she talking about? She was talking about a fire or something like that. Like a house caught on fire, a complex caught on fire, and she was there and breathing the smoke and getting having bronchitis or something. And she said, "Ain't nobody got time for that." It was It was a real person on the news. But if you type in "ain't nobody got time for that" into YouTube, it's got like 120 million views. It was really, really popular. But it didn't come from anything in particular. Alright, so we've got 39. Let's just see. I want to see how far it can get us. Hopefully, let's see if we get this one. I think we do get that one. But then doing that is gross. Get another one here. Try to anyways. Try to get that one. I think I was late. I'm just trying to mimic the fact that I got all those keys. So I'm running out of wing boots just after the keys. Where I need to get is I need the wing boots to last me to this screen up to here. And do I have a set to mimic it? No. I need to fly up and out of this screen and then fly to the left. That's all the farther I need to be able to get them. It's not the optimal way or it's not the best way you could possibly stretch the wing boots. Like, you want to get them farther than this. But by just getting up into this next screen and on the ledge, which is, you know, just up and into the next screen, that's extended it far enough to save me having to get the wing boots in the bird hospital, which means that it could save me as close to a minute or pretty close to a minute. Manny's got you covered. He's got the YouTube video. Basically, House of Grind's got it. Quality soundbite. It is good. If you're talking about the quality of it, all I did was screen capture the YouTube video. The internet has given attention to far worse people. This is true. Alright, so let's just see. We're going to keep going and we're going to see if we can get the wing boots to pass by this spot. So we'll just see how that works. Yeah, people like me. What is the internet thinking? Stupid internet. Okay, I don't want to take that hit. I could try this first pause too. It's right there.
For me to poop on.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I'm not going very good there. Take a hit there, so that's gonna pretty much ruin it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, lots of extra hits. Canada. This whole 3 fingers on the controller is weird too. I was too early on that one. I think I may have gotten that one. I can just exit that. I can just exit that screen. Look at this, guys. I don't know how I did it, but there it is. Oh, I died, but that's all I have to do. Was I getting that many of the extensions? I must have been hitting them perfect. But if I practice that even, 3-4 times before my runs, within a week or so, I should be able to try to start implementing that into some runs. Because it saves an absurd amount of time. I'm not sure that save state, as far as life goes, that save state, I don't know if the life is accurate to what I'll have when I actually get there.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Stefan, and that is Stefan. It is his command. So it's perfect. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do this maybe one more time, and it'll be perfect because it's just after 9, and we'll get a few runs in. So let's do this one more time, and we'll see, because I think I'm actually doing well with it. We try to get this one. Over he falls, hits me, I run. Run, boy, run. Pause, jump, fly. That's a good quick kill. Pause. Oh, stinking stupid stinker. That was good. You can't, because I'm working on the emulator, I'm holding up and pausing. It just doesn't work. I won't have that problem when I'm doing runs, though. That was a bit slower. There's that quick kill. Try to get the pause right here. The damage boost. Pause right there. Damage boost. In the door. Pause. Pause. I missed that one. Pause. Missed that one. I think I got that one. I'm way off on that one. Ah, we're so close. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to check the strats, okay? Just good stuff right there. But I'm going to have to check the strats just to make sure, because this isn't the only part of this that I would have to learn. So I would have to learn this, but because I'm skipping out on Bird Hospital, I'm skipping out on that set of wing boots, but I'm also skipping out on a lot of money, which means I'll have to adjust my whole killing array, or like my strats for all the killing that I do throughout the mist to make sure that I get more money. But it'll only slow me down slightly, where this gains so much time. You'll see, I'm going to do a run right now. We're going to go ahead and get the actual card in. Do a run right now, and you'll see a spot, if you're not familiar with the game, Bird Hospital, where I have to enter and exit a screen, 4 times, and I farm some gold, and the whole Bird Hospital thing takes 30 or 40 seconds. And I don't even have to come anywhere close to it with these strats. I do have to put some time on.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
All right, I think we're ready to go. So I'm not incorporating any new strats. I worked on some strats, did some practice and stuff, but I don't think I need to. I think we can still PB. Also, our good luck. Thanks for the good luck. Whoop, whoop. There it is. So the one thing I do want to note is the PB. When I shut down live splits, I didn't save the PB. So that 3230 or 3233 is not the PB. The PB is 3205. So we need to be better than 30 seconds ahead for a PB. Just so you know, I'm not going to change it because I'm not really that worried about it. We just need solid ass boss fights. Right. I have ground those boss fights enough. I should not have no PB splits. I know, but it's like I said, we just know that we need to be 30 seconds ahead before we're ahead at all. I let everybody down. Let's do this.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
All right. I'm going to menu so hard right now. Such a good menuing. We didn't even come close to that. Use your eagle powers, Nacho. Stefan, I'm going to have to use that movie for quotes in a game. I'm going to let this run have the menu prompt. I'm not going to worry about trying to skip that. Come get me, bruh. Whoa. 54 seconds. That's not right. What did we do wrong? Oh, that's why. I'm glad I noticed that.
So much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
That's got to be negative 11 seconds. My bad. We get a chance to redo that opening thing. Perfect. Knew it didn't look right.
You told me to go back to the beginning.
Well, don't leave out focused menu time. So, Whoop, do you practice your menuing? Oh, wasn't even close again. I'm jumping way too late. Menuing in this game does save quite a bit of time throughout a whole run of trying to keep run speed through the menus. and try to enter and exit menus as fast as you can. And go through his clothes and look for loose change. What's that from? Sounds so familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, it's so weird to actually think, it's like, all right, I got to get my menuing. Like, when I go to buy stuff in the store, I sit there and I concentrate. No one's came up with the movie from the the title of the stream. So there's a quote in the title of the stream that came from a movie. Whoop, if I do pretty good, I normally can keep run speed throughout the whole town section. We'll let everybody guess for a while here. It is a pretty famous quote. So, Whoop, if you're familiar with the menuing, always having to hold a left or right input while menuing, you don't have to hold it right now. While I'm menuing now, I'm not holding it. But right here, I start holding it so I can exit out and hit up while holding, I still hold left there. So you only have to hold it while you're exiting the menu. So I'm holding it now, exit, hit up. So you can tell in that split second while the menu's gone, I'm walking into his desk. That'll help keep, I'm doing it again, and boom. That'll help keep your run speed. If all goes well. And again. Now we gotta sell. Oh, crap. I'm not taking it. I'm not doing it. I was all mixed up.
Look who knows so much, huh?
I said I was going to menu well.
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning.
Yep. When you're in menus, you don't have to be holding the button. And the only reason why I'm resetting, I almost got it that time, is because I want to get the menus correct there. And what I did is I needed to sell the potion back, and I hit buy again, and yeah, I want to redo it. Yeah, the only time it needs to recognize your right or left input is when you're not in the menu, and you're only not in the menu when you cancel by hitting B and then hit up to talk to him again. So that split second, you need to be holding right or left. So I don't worry about holding it at any other time. All right. Because otherwise you're mad menu mastering. More M words, please. You're a master at the M words. But I was actually holding it the whole time, Whoop, and it just, it gets so painful. Like right now I'd still be holding it, and yeah, you only have to hold it when that menu screen goes down. It's easy for when you buy everything from the blacksmith or whatever you want to call the goods guy, but the key guy's a little different. You have to be exiting the menu and talking to him very quickly because you don't have a desk to walk against. And if you take too long between canceling the menu and starting it up again, you can walk past him. Depending on if you're holding that or if you're holding... I hold left so that I can... If you're holding right at that point, you could walk away from him, so... There's some M's. Oh, look at them M's. Beep, beep, doop. Alright, let's pay attention here. Oh, we didn't even get any letters. That was good. Got a T. Not bad. No letters. Oh, that's good. All right. Cell. All right, there we go. And once you get cell, you can mash and then exit with run speed. Yay! Give me your keys. What do you want? Hit A, hold left, B up. Hit A, hold left, B up. And now, because it's the last purchase, you can buy it and then just hold right and B, run speed. Sometimes you mysteriously lose it for no reason, and I don't understand why. Bee doo dee bee dee bee dee bee dee doo doo. Boo bee dee doo boo bee dee bee dee bee dee doo bop bop bee dee doo bop. You don't have to jump all the way up here to talk to him either. You can talk to him on the first step, but sometimes if you don't time it right, you won't get the menu. And it happens quite often for me. I find it easier to jump all the way to him, even though you burn very minuscule amounts of time when you turn around here. Yeah, maybe you don't even lose any time. Got the dagger. I didn't even get that queued up. I'm an idiot. That was wasteful. So I had good menuing all the way until I was equipping the Delugi. People ask me why I jump doors. Well, at least it was in the last stream. I can't remember who asked. It may be out of habit from Z2. Get murdered. Exit time 40. That's not bad. Delay the jump. Perfect hit. Do 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 do. Nice. There we are. Good timing so far. I should start killing that guy, but I don't. You can wait and kill him. That saves me a grind. I actually get the Jackie queued up right here. I could also, if this guy's moving right, I could kill him as well, but I don't. I should start killing him. Ooh, had to go back for that coin. No big deal. Get the jumps clean. Should get those clean jumps if I do the beginning section the way I did it. I'll get those clean jumps. Makes this, not this next room, but the next room a little more difficult this way, but it's not bad. Actually, they lined up. But I mixed it up. That's alright. Oh, damage boost backwards is gross. Gross. Get in the door. That was close. Uno. Dos. Tres. And cuatro.
No, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? I can't even lift one.
Oh, she's not green, folks. It's alright. No big deal. We got lots of time. Doo-doo. At least we got a left jump at the top guy there. That'll help. Missed the Delugi. Wow, these kills are sloppy. We got lots of time to save other places in the run. Oh my gosh. Yuck. It's alright. Move left, guy. Move left. Oh, nice. Oh, I missed the ladder, though. Get there. It's close. See if we can get the jump here. Jumping these guys is a pain. Oh, didn't get it. Oh, and I missed that. I'm going to take a hit here. Should be alright. I'm going to do one grind. We're a little low on magic, but I'm okay with that. I would like your finest pair of wing boots, please. Oh my gosh, the M's are just astounding there. Look at those M's. Boop, 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 boop. Lost run speed there. I'm kind of upset about that. Alright, we gotta get the jump. This jump trolls me and I don't know why. Got it. That's a good menu there. Do, 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 do.
He didn't fall?
There's your green.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Our PB last night was all green. I remember now. Our life is not great, but I mean, we should be fine. I probably won't risk a hit from the dragon. Oh, I missed the delicious, tasty meat. Gross. Get your sticky delugies out of here, panda. Touch me with your delugi. Only I may touch with delugies. Touch my delugi. Alright, let's get the quick. Boom, boom, boom. Nicely done. Couldn't catch that. I'll have to get to that in a second. And there's a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Wait, did I just do that one too many? I don't think I did. Whew. I better not have, because that rips. I think I did do that one too many. QWERTY, what is going on, you savage? Alright, no, I did it. I'm good. Thanks for the gift sub. I think that's what that was. Mawage. Oh no, it's your second sub. Thanks for the 2 months in a row, QWERTY. You are quite literally the best. At what? We don't know. But we know that you are the best. Out the door. I don't want to take a hit here. We're good. Do 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 boo do boo 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 boo. Tier 2, my first tier 2. I mean, QWERTY, you were my first. You were my first. Hit me with your stuff. We'll see if we can get the wraparound damage here, because we could actually use it. Didn't get it. He's always a jerk. Don't get the damage when you want it. Gets the damage when it can kill you.
Who hasn't?
Oh, look. You still trying to win? Nom nom on that PB time. Peanut butter time, baby. If we would have got the screen wrap damage, we probably could have got the 2-hit death warp. We're going to probably end up having to take at least 3 now. We'll take a B hit, panda, 2 panda, 3 panda. Gyros. QWERTY, thanks for the gift sub to Mr. Manny Rods. Come on down. Out the door. Alright, whoop. This is a good grind to learn. Out once. Back in. And I missed it just when I was talking about it. I gotta get this key queued up. To do that triple kill there is difficult, but definitely worth learning.
I bet my life on it.
Hello! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Whoop, I only do 4 kills here. You can do 5.
Hello! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that.
All that I ever know. Please.
Am I getting frame drops again? I was getting them last night too. That was a good grind. Did your troll chime in, QWERTY? We can see if we can get him first try.
Canada.
Nope, Canada. I feel like this is a little bit slow. Get me your longest sword you have. Oh, you have one called the longsword. How convenient of you. I'll equip that bad boy. You gotta make sure you're not just mashing here, because the key that you want is down one. And if you mash, it ruins your day. We're all queued up. I'm all queued up. Boop. Jump the Delugi. Did the snow start yet? No, we haven't got any snow yet. Excuse my throat clearing. For some reason, I have got frogs. Must be I need a PB beer. Well, we know where that's at. It's at the end of this run, baby. The confidence is just astounding. Getting double hits for days right there. Oh, so good. So good. Delugi. Perfectly placed Delugi. Damage boost. Very nice. Getting the money. Doing good. Doing work. Doing work. QWERTY says toothbrush. Yeah, we've determined that the toothbrush would be a little less gross because it at least has toothpaste on it and you could rinse it out. We'll get the extra money there. I don't know what happened there. Didn't get the double hit. Fallen killed you. Get the double kill. Oh, get yourself murdered. QWERTY. Oh no. I got turned that way. That rarely happens. Ooh. Folks, it's been a while, but I may have to take some security meat this time. Look at him get stuck. Get yourself stuck, freak. Oh, he went the other way. That really slows me down. Get over here. Oh my gosh, thank you, QWERTY. He's going off tonight, folks. I do appreciate it. Very much so. I'll have to show my appreciation by doing fantastical things with my runs. Alright, 3 entries. Oh, there's a 1. There's a 2. This is what we'd be eliminating, is this grind here. There's a 3. What we're doing is we're priming another room to give us a set of wing boots later on. Oh, I don't think... I need the security meat, I think. I'll have enough money as well, so... security meat's just going to make me slow. If I'm taking the security meat, I can definitely take the damage boost here. That makes this room actually quite a bit faster. But I wouldn't do that if I wasn't getting the security meat. I took some unneeded damage throughout this run, so... Hey, we're still green. I keep this chat subbed. QWERTY's on it, folks. Security meat. Hey there, large man. Why don't you give me some of your delicious meat? It'll give me energy for 200 golds. Giant waste of time. Alright, I'm going to pay attention to this menu to keep run speed. I would like one of your king keys, please. I would like a third of your king keys, please. Carnage, man, thanks for stopping by. How was the stream? You do any good with Super Mario? Alright, out of my way, freak. Get boots. Leave me alone. So we were at Bird Hospital. We queue up this next room here for the wing boots. I'll show you. Those wing boots right there. I also want to queue up a king key for this next room. Thought I was going to step up too high there. We're coming up to the Black Onyx fight that I've been practicing. I need to not let anybody down and do super good. So there's a lot of practice on it. Or a lot of pressure.
I have no key. I see.
20 seconds, baby.
Oh, you mean this?
Jump in between the third and fourth. We're good. 1 entry. 2 entry. This is how I do it. Whoop. This section. 3 entry. And 4. Oh no. That is so bad. Oh no. Oh crap. So I have to use my strats for not being able to take the hit. Oh, right as I jump. At least I made the jump. Crap. Those hits were really unfortunate. That's alright. We just have to use the no-hit strat for the boss. Kind of glad that I learned that. Get the jump. Get ready to mash. Ah, that's a bummer. Because I can't take a hit or I will die. Come over here. Pause. He jumps. We're good. Fall. That was a good murder, though. The mashing was on point. Ended up getting a 520, which is super fast. No PB. 520 is still... frick. That's still fast. For someone that... I don't know the last time I actually beat that game. Accident. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by this stream. We're doing things. We're doing things. Ouija, what's going on, man? Thanks for the good luck. There's a good hit there. Oh no! Which doesn't really matter there. It just wastes some time. Good kill. PB's 513. We weren't too far off the PB. But I know in a game like that, those 7 seconds, it's like Ouija, it would be like us playing Kung Fu and having an extra 7 seconds. So we probably wouldn't feel like it's a great run. You found it awkward when I said large man's tasty meat? Why? Oh, that was slow. Kung Fu is definitely on a list. That's good. Gotta have a good Kung Fu run. It's short, it's sweet, it's fun, the strats are interesting. Oh, I didn't get the single hit kill there. That was a bummer. I had to hit him again.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless,
Kung Fu Fridays is coming, absolutely.
It is among the more deadly poisons.
As long as I get through this jump here, I'm happy, and I did. I won't get to the ladder, but that's alright. Oh, did I get the ladder? I got the ladder! That's fast. So all this is really good. You got stages 1 and 2 down. Just got to get the rest. Yeah, that ladder grab was really good. I've never actually got that.
Now that twisted arrangement, that dream within a dream.
So this is the strats for getting it with the elixir. Oh, there was something I wanted to practice today and I didn't. That's gross. We're losing the wing boot or the ointment right there. Oh no. That's devastating. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Taking that extra damage throws me off. That was a perfect room there. Boop. Nice jump. Kill him because my damage is a little bit high, but that's alright. Alright, get murdered, bird. Perfect. Perfect kill. It's going pretty good, guys. Probably could take a damage here if I... There it is. Kind of wanted that damage. Because I'm going to get more here. More life, that is. Reset the room. 1, 2... I gotta kill these guys because there's another set of wing boots down there that I'll get right here. Come on, boss. I remember you. Pause. Oh, I didn't get a 1 cycle. Gross. And I also didn't hit my split in time. That split's a little slow, so we're farther ahead than that, which means we are on PB pace. But 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. That's gross. Yeah, I missed the keyboard, House of Grind. You guys probably heard it. I'm getting a little bit nervous now, so I thumped that keyboard. Man, it's coming down to the end of the game now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I actually hit it, so I had to look up, which lost some time as well. Just remember the Dragon Slayer strat. I still have to get to the Dragon Slayer. I knew I was going to take that second damage because I didn't get the double hit in. It's pretty sad. Not that it's that bad, but it just makes me sad. Let's get kinky for the last time. Damage boosts me forward. Get jumped. Get jumped out the door. Oh no. I don't know what I just did there, but I definitely missed a jump, which is not good. That'll work. Turn around. He appears behind you. Oh, I took that hit. That's not good. I didn't catch him there. It's a bit of a bummer. Set the screen. We're not making any big mistakes, but we're probably going to have to... Well, we'll definitely have to get some meat now. Which is a bummer. Jump the invisible hole, which wastes a lot of time. Don't ever forget to jump that hole. That jump could have killed me and ripped the run if I didn't make that last jump over that chicken. It's kind of a risky thing. I should have probably fought him. We need the damage for this next section. We will take a decent amount of damage coming out of here. We take 2 hits here. See what I mean? I wouldn't have survived. We have to get this panda kill perfect. I got it. Oh, this is way too nerve-wracking for me, guys. I'm way too close on life. That guy sometimes hits me, so that would have ripped it. Well, no, I think I could have survived it. I will have to do a little grinding here. We'll just do one time to try to save. We'll do twice. Alright, then I'll go in. Walk by the door. I think that probably ripped the PB. I'm not positive though. Come on. Let's get this ladder jump first try. Got it. Nice. Delugi. Oh, such a good delugi. Taste it. They're sticky. Jump grab. Oh, no. Oh, that is just so unfortunate. Rip. Wow. One ladder grab. And I took an extra hit there. My damage is really bad. It's a warm-up run, guys. And I can't take the time here. I need to kill these guys because I need the life. Hopefully I missed the B. I did, so that's good. We got the timing there. We're at 15 on the wing boots, so that's still pretty good. Oh no, in a bad fight to boot. That's alright.
The wheelbarrow, that would be something.
I held off a little bit to make sure that I wasn't too close to him and I took any damage. If I take damage from him, it'll rip it because I got to take this damage here and then the wraparound damage here. So, but we're going to finish the run at this rate now, which is good. Woo, get in the door. As long as we time this right, which we did, just get in the door before you take the hit. Oh man, what's our time at? Ooh, we're still really close. I just don't think we can save enough time on the end boss. If we would have had a good fight there, oh man. Bummer. And I feel like this run has been so dirty. Like it has not been that good. Keep run speed, and this is going to be a one-hit death abuse though. That's faster than the original PB. I can try some little things that can make me go a little faster. One, if I take this... Oh, I didn't get the skip there, but that's alright. Alright. I could also move right and get a damage boost here. Right there, you see it? It's quick. Fire at him. So this is going to put me faster. These are strats I don't normally use. We got that. I can Delugi in the air, which I don't normally use because it makes that last jump harder. Over my head. We peeled a little bit of time there, guys. I took a reverse damage boost there, which wasn't good.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves.
We could also
instantly in
jump on
liquid.
this step,
It is
which will
among
save a
the more
little
deadly
time.
poisons known to
Very
man.
minimal, but it does save time. We got a lot of lag. Oh, 1 second from the PB last night.
No more rhymes now, I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
1 second from the PB last night. Oh, man. Hey, the consistency's there. Oh, and how dirty was that run? It was so dirty. Oh, it's always, I mean, that's what I like about this game. Thanks for the GGs, whoop. I love about this game is the fact that I'll enjoy the playthrough each time, no matter how I do. Well, I guess if it's really bad, I may not enjoy it so much. House of Grind, I agree with you on that. Boom! Thanks for the GGs. Manny Rides, thanks for the GG. Yeah, that definitely deserves the mediocre PB beer, which I have another one of those. It was solid until the last 10. Yeah, like I said, at the end of it kind of got a little bit sloppy. But think about the savings. Like even the menu screen at the beginning saves 12 seconds. Boom. Sub 32. Just the menu screen. And that's not cleaning up any of the run. I mean, my splits get me, like if you look at my sum of best is right around 30. So a clean run could easily be close to 31 seconds. 31 minutes. 30 minutes and like 50 seconds or 80 seconds or something like that. No, that wouldn't be 80 seconds. That doesn't make sense. But 30 minutes and like 50 seconds is third place. So if we can get 30 and a half, we could be in third place. Carnage, thanks for the lurk. Yeah, enjoy the Kung Fu. And if you have time, I try to, when doing the Kung Fu Fridays, I try to kind of elaborate on what's going on with the run, and I'm learning the new world record strats now. So Friday will be just practicing those strats, and I could explain and stuff. So if you want to know some of the high-end strats, that tutorial you're watching is really good. I watched it through one time before I started doing my runs, but and I'll give you something to go for. I think that the first night that I ran that game, I hit 349, I think. So see how quickly you can get to 349. But I had a good long day of playing it too, so it's not like it was just an hour or whatever. But it was because I watched that tutorial. Ooh, when is Valentine's Day? Oh my gosh. Valentine's Day. It is Friday, isn't it? I better have a beer and think about what I've done. I'll be right back. Thursday. I don't participate in it too much either, House of Grind, mainly because my wife and I are so, with 3 kids under 3 years old, our brains basically are mostly melted. And we don't oftentimes ever think about anything for ourselves, Valentine's Day included. Maybe I'll give her a foot rub. She likes foot rubs. Perfect. No, I have nothing against it. Once the kids get out of the house, I'll probably take my wife out to dinner or something like that. Touche. Touche, Grind. Touche. I feel like I've missed out on so much of the chat. You can rest assured, when I'm done with this, I'll probably go back through the chat. So don't feel too bad if I've missed something in the chat. A lot of times I go back through. At the end of the night, I'll watch a little stream here or there, and then kind of go back through the chat and see if I missed out on anything. So we'll go ahead and save that, because that's really close to our PB. Like I said, it's only a second off. So by it didn't ask us to save it.
Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
Well, that's what happened last time. Normally when you reset, it says, oh, you've got new times. Why don't you let me save it? Best segment. Oh, it's got it down here. But why does it display 32:26 there? It actually did save my PB. It's just not displaying it properly. Why must you do this to me, thing? What is the 32:26 for? Yeah, because this has my PB at 32:05 from last night. Maybe if I save it. Let me just try something quick before I start the next run. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I love cooking, so Carnage, I'm right up there too. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not with kids, brother. We don't have time for that. All right, so let's update those. Let's just see if I restart splits, if it actually displays the proper PB. No, because it's dumb. Edit the layout. No problem, Whoop. Thanks for stopping by. You'll have to let me know. I don't know if you Discord, but we do have a Discord below. If you do that, or otherwise just send, I'm following now, so I'll see when you're on. I'll have to try to stop in when you're playing a round of Faxanadu as well. All right, so splits. What is it actually displaying here? I'm only going to take a second because I want to get another run in. So the first column, it's displaying split time. It should be displaying split time, current comparison, personal best. Aha! Ta-da! There it is. So I don't know what it was doing there, but yeah, now it's got my PB, and the comparison should be. I mean, you can do a lot of elaborate things with these splits. So it's comparison, the current, which is that. So I should be comparing against my. Yep. That should work. All right. Now we've got this up again. I oftentimes forget to put that back. Chicken, yes. Bacon, yes. Crab cake, yes. Yes. I'll have what you're having. Sorry, yeah, House of Grind. It did save my PB the other night. And that's why when I closed this one out, when I reset this, it didn't ask me to save it because it wasn't a personal best, because it did remember the save. But the numbers that it was displaying, I can choose what that displays, whether it's my personal best, my best segments, whatever. It wasn't displaying my PB run, which now it is, so it is fixed. I just got a 32:06, right, but it's not as good as my 32:05 from last night, so it won't ask me to save that. It only asks you to save it if you've improved it. It's all over a bed of mashed potatoes. Okay, I don't want to think about food. Don't make me do it. I think we're ready to go. I'm going to pull out a little bit of the stops on this run. We had one good run, in the books here. So
I'm waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning.
Yeah, just a bit left. Let's get the jump on the menu here, because we're awesome. Oh, we were almost over it. I don't know what the room for error is there, but it's small. It may only be a frame. It may have to be a frame perfect jump. I'm not sure. And because there's not a whole lot of visual cues, it's kind of hard too. Good death. You haven't seen the menu jump yet? Well,
I am waiting for you,
we're gonna get it. just to show you it's
Go
possible.
back to the beginning. What's up?
There it is. And that's how that's done. Grind. You ask, and you shall receive. Boom. We'll call that the menu boom. But you see it saves that 12 seconds right off the start. I'm feeling the PB. Now I'm going to menu so hard. Oh, you've never seen anybody menu this hard. I actually, to be honest with you, I don't want a PB with the menu skip in it. Because then, once you get the menu skip in a PB, you almost feel obligated to reset until you get the menu skip. And I bet you I'm probably 1 out of 10 for the menu skip. Which means if I want to keep up with the pace of my PB, I'd have to reset about 10 times before I ever started a run. Now, I will eventually get there if I ever go for a world record, because it's required for the world record. You have to get the menu skip. So I'll eventually get there. I just don't know if I'm quite ready to get to that 10 resets a run spot yet. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping not to get a PB, but I'm hoping that I do. Because I don't care. If it's a good run, I'm going. Time to menu. Oh, didn't even get a word in. That's what you like to see. Oh, perfect again. Good again. I saw him move, though. I'm kind of concerned about that. That one wasn't as good. Got to go to sell. Boom. Sell. Good. I'm afraid we lost run speed, but we'll see. Nope, we kept it. Good. Ooh, I ran a lot in between that menu. Alright, I still got it. Kept run speed. This is looking like it could be a perfect exit out of town. With the menu skip. I don't know how fast it's gonna be. I've never had the menu skip and not lost run speeds throughout town. I guess it's not over yet, but looking good anyways. Seems really fast. I'm guessing 425. Actually, maybe I have done it and it was 425. Because I did what I thought was perfect without it and I got 437. Yeah, the only thing I can mess up now is I can take a hit from one of the spikes, or I could do a slow equip, menu equip, which I'll do right here. Now I'll get the key on this screen. That was fast. So as long as I don't take a hit to that spike, I'm good. We'll see what the exit time is. I'm guessing 425. Now I gotta keep the whole run going. Jump that guy. He looks kind of like an Indian.
Canada.
There's 425. That's nicely done there. I shouldn't change anything up, but if the guy moves right, if the guy moves right at the top, I may actually try to kill him. I shouldn't do it, but it would save me having to go back in the town. Let's see, does he move right? He does. Ah, crap. I don't want to have to chase him, though. Oh, these guys have changed now. Shouldn't have done it. That was so dumb. Why would I do new strats? Why? At least I got the damage boost off of them. There is a way of manipulating by holding like A throughout the towns, or sorry, throughout the screen transitions. You can manipulate the way the skulls jump, but I don't know it. But they're all of the jumping skulls are actually in different spots now, making this kind of feel like a different game because it's not the way I normally do it. Get in the door, nice. It's kind of slow, but we've made up for it at the beginning, so. And our life is low too. I wonder what this is going to be, folks.
No, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? I can't even lift one.
14, look at that. That's good. Oh, we get him moving away. That is so good. And this guy's moving left up at the top. That's also really good. Take 1 bit of damage. That's good. Fight Club's never fast, but if you ever hear me talk about Fight Club, it's that room. Alright, move left here. Nice. I missed the ladder. That's my fault. Alright, I'm definitely going to try to jump him again. Never get it. I shouldn't try. One of the hardest enemies to jump in almost any game I've ever played. Alright, this is really nasty. I'm going to need to get security meat. Maybe not. If I get this meat here, and I can do this without damage, which I know I can. Nice. Alright, I think I'm good. I saved it right there. It was a bad panda. There we go. But we don't talk about Fight Club. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good.
Marriage is what brings us together today.
Alright, let's get a jump here. Oh, I didn't get it. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Well, if we don't get it here, it is over, folks. There it is. Lost any time that we had right there. And I don't know if... I can't be sure now if our drops are lined up. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're not. So, I don't have high hopes. We'll know when we go to the B room. If it doesn't drop boots, it's over. Probably looks silly to mess up that spot.
He didn't fall.
Hey, we still have time.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Those ladder resets are really tricky because when you get hit on the ladder, it resets you to the walking sprite. And while on that, if you hit even any kind of up or down input, you go back to ladder climbing. And that's what was happening there. You can't touch. Get the meat. Delicious meat. Alright, let's go, Jackie. We still could be alright. Get your sticky deloogies out of here, Panda. It all depends on this room here. Need to get the snipe. This needs to be fast. Yep, that was just super fast right there. Or not. Oh, and I missed him. Hey, they reset fine, so we're alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I missed him. Get him. Nice. Don't have any more deluge. I don't know if I'm making up for any of these mistakes, but we're trying.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today.
That menu is bad. You saw me. I can take a bump from the bee there, but I gotta get above the dragon. Life is good. I mean, we're not really that bad, and it's comparing against our PB as well, which means this is still PB pace. If I take the wraparound hit, this will definitely be got it. Well, I won't get killed by the bee, but
Good heavens.
Lost some time.
Still trying to win?
The time loss was not getting the first bee room kill. But we're still ahead of, I mean, this is still a PB run. Especially because there's so much more time I can make up. I just had a fantastic start. Yeah, we're going to end up taking it right here. That's all right. Trying to drink beer and push buttons with the opposite hand. In. I missed it again. Garbage. Oh, bummer.
Okay. I bet my life on it.
A garbogier. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't have the key queued up, folks. That was garbage.
Hello! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die!
Cordy, thanks again for the gift sub, man. I don't know how I could ever express the appreciation for that. It's really awesome. Maybe I'll just say how awesome it is. It's really awesome. Wow. This is a bad grind here. That's alright. And I didn't keep my speed. Oh no. I survived, but oh man. I never take hits from him, so I don't even know what to do here. I'm gonna take another hit there. Did I get out? Alright, I got away from that hit. I'm going into the mist. Can I make it through? Can I survive? Oh, this is Cordy, you're awesome, man. I tell you what. Well, we're gonna see if we can survive with the life that we have. What we'll do is we'll survive to the first town, and then in the first town we'll get security meat there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, security meat. Tell you what, it's going to be awesome if we can save this run. We can do it. Roo-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-boo. Get your Delugies out of here, freak. Because I still am going to take the damage where I normally take damage, but... like here. But that's just a bee, though. They don't do much damage. As long as I don't get any extra damage from, like, these guys. These guys do way too much damage for a single enemy. Delugi. Perfect Delugi. Yeah. We've got the extra money. And actually, fun note, the delicious life-saving security meat from this rather large gentleman here is cheaper in this town. So if I'm going to get security meat, here's the place to do it. Delicious and reviving security meat. Oh, I took damage there. Gross. Got the extra money back right there. Oh, man. Taking more damage. I may have to get more meat. That double kill's fun. It messes with the audio in the game. I like to glitch the audio out because I kill things so fast. Our life is too low again. Tried getting that guy with a deluge, it didn't work. I know where I can get a bit of life, so as long as we don't take too much more damage, we're gonna be fine. Good kill. Alright, 3 re-entries. A 1. A 2. And a 3. Our money looks a bit low, mainly because of buying that extra meat. We should still have enough with the normal kills to get to 4,500. Whoops. I definitely will not take the damage boost on this screen. Can't afford the damage. Try not to get any damage from the bees here, which I can do relatively easy. Alright, we lost time. That's alright. 9 seconds, that ain't no big deal. I wish I wouldn't have lost run speed there. In the PB, we get security meat here, though, so we're going to make up time coming out of this town. Be-do-boo-doo. Oh, rip. I'm $41 short. Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. That run started so good and then fell apart so fast. Oh, bummer. That's alright, though. We had a good run. We still had that run earlier, and to do 2 of those back-to-back with the 3205 last night and the 3206 tonight, I mean, to be able to have 2 runs that consistent, I know that we're going to quickly be able to get ourselves up. Bummer tunes, brother. That's a plumber tune right there. But it's still a lot of fun. We learned a lot, especially knowing that I can extend those wing boots. I mean, I'm doing strats that I can save. We got the one save earlier tonight that's 20 seconds, which I think I'm still a little too sloppy to implement that. I'm taking damage too often when I shouldn't. I need to tighten up my combat, make less subtle mistakes, like these guys that in the mist where if you step too close to them, they automatically hit you. And you need to be able to hit them and then move forward a couple frames in between each hit, and there's 4 of them. I get hit by those guys too much, and when you're starting to do the faster strats, using your life and your life control is, your health control is so important that you can't make those little mistakes. So I just need to get overall more consistent before I add that strat. But as far as the wing boot extensions, I made it to the ledge tonight. If I can make it to that ledge with relative consistency, that will save me a minute, and that doesn't cost me, or that doesn't involve any like combat strats. Nice, you got the strats down. They're not hard, especially like on Carnage on the 5th floor, relatively simple. The 4th floor is relatively simple. I think that as far as learning strats, the first 3 have more going on. Now, when you're talking about getting faster than the tutorial you're looking, it becomes extremely, extremely complicated. Yeah, exactly. With the current strats, I have almost 2 full minutes of time save. Now you start adding in these other ones, and, you know, we're talking... And the only reason why I want to add in these new strats, like before I become perfect at these ones, is I don't find it necessary. Yes, practicing these strats now gives me practice as a whole, but if I practice these, you know, there's no real reason to when the strats are going to change. So I'm going to use them, but I want to develop those new strats as I'm going and try to implement them as soon as possible so that I can start practicing them, because those are the ones that are actually going to get me to, you know, 3rd place, 2nd place, and then if I want to take it all the way to the world record. The 2nd floor is definitely the hardest. It's funny you say that, Carnage. 2nd floor, when I was doing those strats, I felt like was free. I feel like that's the double kick that you do after you kick the pot with the snake, and then you run up. You have to jump and hit that, jump kick the ball, and then jump over the shorty and double kick the guys. That's the most time-sensitive part of that one. I think it's a 2-frame window. I feel like I need to, no more practice. It is
Canada.
Canada. So who's out there streaming in the Twitcherverse? Where can we head on over to? I'm excited. This game I'm not good enough at yet to keep up with chat too well. I tried my best, but I'm excited to read back through because I feel like the chat was good, the Would You Rather was good. You guys got the quote from the title was, now I can't even remember it. It slipped my mind. Gone with the Wind, yeah. But you guys did get that one. You're welcome, Manny. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. It's a lot of fun. I was going to say one more attempt. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. That would put me at 11. Nah. I would like to. I'd like to have a little bit more time, but it just doesn't always work. Accident. Thank you for watching this stream. You know, I really do this for the chat and you guys. Like, I'm wondering how I can do better with the chat while playing this game. Alright, let's see where we want to go. I'm definitely going to jump onto and watch a little bit while I finish my not deserved PB beer. Accident has joined. I missed it. Cordy giving out more gift subs. Cordy, you are the man. Jeepers creepers. Never paid your bus fare? We'll see you later, House of Grind. Where do we want to go, folks? If anybody's got a suggestion for a stream, feel free to throw it in there. Curdy, thanks again. Gift sub to Mike. Mike's from the hometown. Mike is actually... Oh, Mantis Style. You have arrived late to the party. You get to join us on a host somewhere. But yeah, Mike is from my hometown. It's cool to get some locals that jump in the stream. That's a lot of fun. Suggest that? What is this? This is twitch.tv/Slackinator. That's me. Oh, I got you. You want me to keep going. I really wish I could, guys. All right. So we've got L-Hot's doing some Zelda 2. He's a really good runner of Zelda 2, speed runner. We've got some Mario. I would like to send some love over here to Samurai, but every time I go to his, I don't get any scaling options, so I can't ever watch his stream. I wonder if it depends on where you're located in the U.S., whether I can actually watch the stream. I have a hard time going to a stream. My internet is so poor that I need to be able to downscale the streams to like 300. Man, I'm not able to do that there. We've got Pronzo as well, and okay. Yeah, the Mario is Mario Land 2. Nietzsche is the streamer. He's going through on Mondays, and he's playing through all of the Mario games. Ooh, Stormcrow is running Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. I think I'm okay with that because, for one thing, I love watching people do good at that. Is it Stormcrow 56, it looks like? No, it looks like they're hosting somebody. Or no. Yeah, they're hosting Yelsrick. Stormcrow is, so it looks like that may be wrong. You're welcome, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. Am I doing the wrong Stormcrow, Mantis? But it did say Stormcrow running Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but now it says that he's hosting, so he must have stopped. Ooh, Manny. Who's running Contra? Let's do that. Manny Style says toothbrush. I think that was the general consensus tonight that toothbrush was the way to go. Actually, Carnage, you're still in the chat. Did you ever see this? Did I ever show you this? Let's do this. Let's get rid of that for a second. I don't know if I ever... You've played Kung Fu now, and maybe there's some people that haven't seen this, but this tickles me in my funny bone. We'll watch this while we think. It doesn't give me the scaling options for this stream, but maybe it's a decent stream. Oh boy, he says. Oh, it's so funny. Make me laugh, make me laugh. Alright, let's go watch some Contra, guys. That'll be fun. You wait, it kicks in. Oh, it's so fun. Meta style, you've never seen that? Make me laugh, make me laugh. Alright guys, we're gonna end it right there. There are no midgets, but there should be. Thanks everybody for joining me. We'll be back again tomorrow, and we're gonna get another Faxanadu or Faxanadu PB. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.